What's up, guys? This is part one of a series of videos looking at chemistry and chemistry related calculations for GCSE. We'll start off with the basics, formula mass. So in terms of what formula mass is, it's the relative mass of 1 mole of a substance. And there, when I say substance, we're really talking about an atom, a molecule, or a compound, right? In terms of what we need to do these calculations, we're going to need a calculator, we need our periodic table. Let's dig into it. So first one is just lithium. We need to look at our periodic table. Lithium's here, and we've got two numbers with all of our atoms. We've got our 7, which tells us the relative atomic mass, and we've got 3, which is the atom number, the proton number, sorry. This tells us the number of protons. This is protons plus neutrons. It's always the big number we're looking at when it comes to these calculations. So, very simply, to work out the formula mass of lithium, we've got 1 lot of lithium. So we do 1 times 7. Very simple, that gets us 7, right? Let's do oxygen. So oxygen, here, which one do we look at? Yep, 16. We look at the top one, the mass. Now, oxygen, we've got this little 2. So we've got 2 of these oxygens. So we do 2 lots of 16. And honestly, I mean, you're probably not using your calculator for this bit, but I would do 2 brackets, 16. Close brackets equals. I would use our brackets. I would write on my calculator exactly as we set it up here, okay? And that's clearly 32. Sodium hydroxide, we've got Na is 23. Oxygen we just said was 16. Hydrogen is 1. So there I have 1 lot of 23. And I'm adding all of these numbers up. Okay, so I'm adding for sodium, for oxygen, for hydrogen. So plus 1 lot of 16 plus 1 lot of 1. Put that in my calculator and it comes to 40. I'd also get in the habit, circle your answer so that if the examiner's looking for it, it's very easy for them to work out what's going on. Next, sulfuric acid, H2SO4. So we're getting slightly more difficult as we go. Hydrogen 1, sulfur 32, oxygen 16. So here I've got 2 lots of hydrogen. So 2 lots of 1. I've got 1 lot of sulfur, so plus 1 lot of 32, plus 4 lots of oxygen, plus 4 lots of 16. That gets me to 98. Last one, aluminium hydroxide. So I'll quickly show what we mean by these brackets. So if we've got a molecule of aluminium here, this happens to be 3 plus, we won't worry too much about that, but that's going to be surrounded by this sort of ratio of OH minuses. So we've got 3 of these OH minuses for every one of the aluminiums, okay? So what this 3 does is it multiplies everything inside these brackets by 3, okay? So there, let's look at what everything is. Aluminium, 27. Oxygen, 16. Hydrogen, 1. So 1 lot of 27, why not keep it on the purple, plus 3 lots of our oxygen, 16, plus 3 lots of our hydrogen, 1. Put that into our calculator, we get to 78. And again, let's stay in that habit of circling our answers particularly when it comes to calculations. At the end of these videos, there's always going to be a chance for you to give these questions a go. Give these ones a go. Use a periodic table to help you do that. And I'll go through the answers to these at the end of next video. Thanks for tuning in. Happy revising, guys.